What's up guys, Thomas from FT86SpeedFactory, and today we're going over all the different shapes and finishes of Raceseng's new shift knobs as well as their new tow hooks. Now there are 6 different shapes for the all-metal Raceseng shift knobs, and these are all made out of 303 stainless steel, and they're all weighted. They all weigh above 1 pound. This one actually weighs almost 2 pounds, but that extra weight is going to help you shift through the gears. It's going to give you more momentum and to make the shifts smoother and more effortless. Now starting with this one, this is the Slammer, and it weighs in at 1.4 pounds. It's 59 millimeters tall and 52 millimeters in diameter. And next to it, we have the Contour, which is a little bit lighter at 1.1 pound, but it's the same height at 59 millimeters, but it has a more spherical design, and the diameter is a little bit thinner at 51 millimeters. Now up next is the heaviest of the shorter shift knobs, and this is the Ashika, weighing in at 1.62 pounds. And this is a little bit more of a square design, even though the corners have all been rounded, but this stands a little bit taller at 60 millimeters and a little bit wider at 53 millimeters in diameter. Now moving on to the taller shift knobs, we have the Rondeur that weighs in at 1.5 pounds. It is 89 millimeters tall and has a diameter of 51 millimeters. But if you want the absolute heaviest shift knob, then you want to look at the Rondeur, because this weighs in at 1.8 pounds, which is massive, but it is the same exact dimensions as the Prolix. It just doesn't bottleneck down, so there's a lot more material there, and it's pretty heavy. Now all these shift knobs here are showcased in a beaded finish, and there's no engravings on the top, so you're not going to have the shift pattern engraved here, and that's new. However, they still have the shift pattern available, so you have 1 through 6 with the reverse on the right side, and this is in a brushed finish. But now let's go ahead and check out all the different colors that these come in. Now here we have the metallic finish, and you can see if you look closely that there's a metallic flake underneath the clear coat, and this is available in black, red, and blue. And similar to this, we have the translucent finish, which you can see underneath the paint. You can see almost what it would look like as a beaded finish, but with a nice color of either blue, black, or red on top. Now, if you'd rather just have some solid colors, they have some gloss finishes as well in white, red, and black. And this has the engraving in it, but you can get it without the engravings. Now, the last colored finish is the textured finish, and this is similar to the old wrinkle finish, but this is a lot smoother. This is a very nice powder coating, and it comes in black, graphite, and red. But the thing about this finish is, as I hold it in my hand, it's a little bit chilly in our warehouse and shop, but this one isn't very cold. But if I pick up like the brush finish that is just metal, there's no powder coating in here. This one's a lot colder, so if you're worried about your hand getting stuck to your shift knob in the middle of winter when it's below freezing, this is a good finish to have that's not going to be terribly cold in the winter. Now onto Raceseng's tow hooks. These have been completely redesigned, and they're much stronger than before. This can withstand a 10,000 PSI straight pull, and right here on the finishes and even the contours here have been redesigned, and I think it looks way better. And this finish is very flat with a small percentage of gloss added, so it has a nice matte finish to it, but it stands out from other matte finishes. Now these tow hooks are incredibly easy to install, but if you want to make that even more convenient, say if you're swapping out your license relocation kit when you're driving on the street, when you go on the weekends at the track, you want to swap out for a tow hook, they make their very own low profile tool that makes it a little bit more convenient. But the best feature about this tow hook is this small addition, which screws right to the bottom of the tow hook, and it is for a GoPro mount. Now this is made out of billet, so it's going to hold up way better than any plastic GoPro mount, and it just makes some killer GoPro shots. So this is just a quick overview of all the new shift knobs and the tow hook. And if you want to learn more, you can head directly to our website by clicking right here. And if you have any questions at all, feel free to send us an email at sales@ft86speedfactory.com. This is Thomas, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Now Raceseng's new tow hooks have been completely, wow, that's so hard for me to say. Raceseng's new tow hooks have been